What's up? It's your boy Alex here again. Welcome to the video. This could be the last video of the year actually, or maybe doing a video later on at maybe 2 hours, 2 hours, maybe in 2 hours I could do a video, maybe 3 hours I could do a video. But this could be the last video of the year though, so we could move in 2022. And yeah, and today as you know I'm on Keemstar's channel actually, which I've been liking his content so far. But today I'm gonna be reacting to his recent video was 19 hours ago actually. He released a video and it's called about YouTube Boxing 2022. Deji, Jake, who Deji fighting? That's another one. Jake Paul, KSI, Austin McGibb, and many more. Deji, Adeb, let's go though.
What is up, Dramalert Nation? I'm your host.
But before we do actually, just something actually. Yeah, I got a hairstyle. I just got a new hairstyle. I got braids now. Yeah, I had them for a week now, and look at them now. But no, yeah, I had braids. I got braids now. Yep. Okay, let's go.
Keemstar, let's get right into the news. This entire video is influencer boxing 2022. What you can expect. We're gonna break like 5 stories in this video. You want to know who Deji's fighting? We got that scoop for
Okay,
you. And
I'm gonna move my camera right over here because so I don't get make sure you guys can see that this part. See, so yeah, let's go.
much more. We're going to tell you all the influencers that are getting in the ring in 2022 and who they're going to...
Oh yeah, because I also heard actually that King Kenny is boxing for his Temperr actually. That's what I heard. Gibb fighting Ultimate Broom. That's what I heard. But Austin is doing something. But yeah, and apparently the YouTuber, yeah.
Faze.
Okay.
And the first boxing influencer we're going to be talking about is Joe Weller. That's right.
I heard
One
about
of
this.
the founders of influencer boxing. That's right. Joe Weller fights Theo Baker, and then Joe Weller calls out KSI. KSI calls out the Pulse. I mean, literally, the birth of influencer boxing happens with Joe Weller and Theo Baker, and Joe Weller is back. He posted on Instagram, any boxing coaches in West London, hit me up. Now, who is Joe Weller boxing? Well, we're not exactly sure, but we believe he is on the same card with Deji.
Is he? But quite hard actually. He could be fighting Slim. That's what I heard actually. But somebody dead. Alright.
On that in a bit. But right now, we need to talk about Deshae Frost. Now, guys, Deshae is a YouTuber.
Okay, I don't really know who this guy is actually. I've never heard of this guy before actually.
0.2 million subscribers, and apparently he's got a beef with King Sid. King Sid, another...
Okay, I'm scared of this part actually because I've never heard of this guy, so...
Social glove talking about getting in the ring in 2022. We can't talk about them without talking about DDG, who had an impressive win in the Social Gloves event.
He did.
Well, apparently he's getting back in the ring with a rap. That's right, XXL is saying that Tusi and DDG agreed to fight in a boxing match. Now listen, based on my research, I don't think these two are boxing each other. But speaking about DDG, you know, his good buddy Landon McBroom also had an impressive match.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't really impressive actually. He fought Bernard a lot. He fought Bernard actually, and Bernard was just, you know, what was he doing? He's actually never been hit before actually, or been in a fight before, so... Yeah, but he wasn't really impressive to me. Honestly, I expected him to win anyway, so... Wasn't really a challenge for him, but... I'm hoping he can get a good challenge after though. But yeah... he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight. Ultimate brother. But honestly, I'll be Ben out a lot. If I ever fought him, I'll be Ben out a lot.
Social Gloves event last month, DDG and Landon McBroom had a collaboration together.
Oh,
and look,
wow.
if DDG is getting in the ring, so is Landon McBroom. If Landon McBroom Room is getting in the ring, so is DDG. You can expect
Okay.
these two to be on the same card. And moving on, Supreme Patty. He's had like 4 matches. Supreme Patty, huge on Instagram. He's won all of them, except for his last one with John Gabbana. I mean, it was close, but Gabbana came out with the win. You can expect to see Supreme Patty in a boxing match in 2022. Now, this one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to throw you for a loop. Dr. Mike, okay?
Dr. Mike,
He's
I
been
heard
on
this guy.
regular television
Don't
and
know
all
him,
these
but I
shows
heard
or
of
whatever,
him.
but he's also a YouTuber. With over 8 million subscribers, he uploaded a video a couple days ago saying, I turned down a multi-million-dollar TV deal, and that he's not quitting YouTube. In fact, he says in this video that he's going to become a real boxer.
Oh, what?
Dr. Mike!
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Ryan Garcia actually trained with him and said Dr. Mike might be the best influencer boxer he's ever seen.
Really? Better than Jake? Better than KSI? Better than Logan? Really? Essentially, I thought.
And speaking about influencer boxing, this next YouTuber, that's all he does is boxing, and that's why me and Fuzi signed him to Happy Punch. We're talking about Dean the Great. He has 200K subscribers. His entire channel is him just boxing people in parking lots. And look, Dean is relatively small, so there's only so many opponents that he can actually box. And that's why he's been calling out Faze Jarvis. Now, Faze Jarvis put out a tweet.
No, okay, yeah. Faze Jarvis again. Oh, I seen Dean the Great watching video before, actually. That guy can fight him. Faze Jarvis got knocked out round. Faze Jarvis got knocked out hurt, man. He's what for. Oh, no, man. Faze Jarvis, man, do not fight this guy, actually. Fight Money Kid or somebody else, man. Oh, you guys beat so badly, man. No, don't fight him, man.
Faze K put out a tweet basically saying, who should Jarvis box? There's not many opponents for Jarvis because these are smaller guys. Now, we've been in contact with Faze K trying to set this match up. It may happen in 2022.
No way.
Next, in influencer boxing, Slim. Now, listen, Slim has had an impressive influencer boxing career. He's won every single match. He's been on fire. Now, some would argue he's fighting scrubs. But here's the deal.
Fuji was heavy, but can't defend. But he did good though. And then production just stepped down and showed the worst opponent he ever fought, but he won that. And the guy who was the other guy was actually good. He was actually not good. He was good. He was good.
Slim has been arguing back and forth with another influencer, and they're talking about getting in the ring. We are talking about the one, the only Faze Temperr, one of the owners of the entire Faze clan. He's getting in shape. He wants to get in the ring, and Faze Temperr keeps saying that Slim is dodging him. So Slim, if you're the boxer you say you are, get in the ring with Faze Temperr. We need to see that fight. Now,
yeah, we do actually. We need to see how Slim actually fights actually, against big people. It's some of the big guys, like 6'3", 6'4", been watching for like the past 1 year, 2 years now. Playing with Essential before, yeah, Sim, man. That should be like, it's challenge for you actually, man. That should be a big challenge for you. But I think this Temperr should be in. No cap.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, iDubbbz. Now listen, a lot of people write this off as a joke, as a gimmick. I'm telling you right now, iDubbbz has been a boxing fan. He tried to box another YouTuber in 2016, and now we're finally going to see him in the ring. He's doing a whole boxing event with influencers. It's all for charity. Nobody's making money. On this event, I know some people are in it, but I can't say, we are going to see YouTubers that have never boxed before participating in this for charity. I'm really excited.
Well, I mean, if I don't know any of the YouTubers actually, I'm not even going to bother watching it actually. There's no point in watching it. It's just wasting my time. Unless if it's at a good time actually, I'll watch it. But if it's not a good time.
About it. And here's the thing about iDubbbz. He doesn't have an opponent yet, alright?
What?
I don't know why he can't find an opponent, but he does not have an opponent yet. But I expect iDubbbz to actually, surprisingly, be good. I mean, boxing, there's a lot of knowledge. He's a very smart individual. He's been in the gym since 2016. I think he might know what's up. Now, I was talking to iDubbbz last night, asking him about the charities and where this money would go for this event. He said he wants to support a lot of these charities that are helping young kids get in the ring, and I'm all for it. Vinny Hacker! Now, listen, guys, I got nothing on Vinny Hacker. I don't think we'll ever see Vinny Hacker in the ring. But he beat Deji, so I want to see him. I just threw him on here because I felt like the kid deserves some credit. Vinny Hacker, we want to see you in 20...
I mean, I wouldn't mind me hacking back in the but finish like, who would he fight? Like, who would he fight? Because we know Gib would destroy him. And no, who would even fight?
2022, Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall took one of the biggest L's in influencer boxing, getting beat up by Austin McBroom. And his good buddy, Taylor Holder, they've been friends forever. Best buddies. They trained together for the Social Gloves event. The two of them are beefing.
Damn.
That's right. Nobody knows this, but the two of them are not getting along right now.
What's going on?
I think it would be hilarious to see Taylor Holder versus Bryce Hall. I'm calling both of you out for you two to settle your differences in the ring, because when it comes to TikTokers, you guys are the absolute biggest that are jumping in the ring. And if you two agree to box each other, only one will come out as the king of TikTok boxing. Ladies and...
First of all, Bryce will get beat so badly. Taylor will beat Bryce so badly. Bryce will come 0-2. And further of all, king of TikTok boxing, isn't that Vinny Hacker? Because he won a fight. He's on TikTok that won a fight. So that's Vinny Hacker. So,
gentlemen, Logan Paul. Now, Logan Paul's been having some problems with boxing because, you know, he fought Mayweather, and Mayweather never paid him, according to Logan Paul. And then, just last week, Logan Paul said he was retiring from boxing, and then he said he was coming back to boxing. I don't know what's going on with Logan Paul, but I do know this. He is promoting the final chapter with KSI on Instagram Live. Have no idea what this is. I've hit up KSI trying to get some details. On or off record. I will say this, though. These two aren't going to fight. They're not going to fight again. There's no way.
No, hopefully they know.
I don't think. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment many have been waiting for, Deji. Who is Deji fighting? We've seen Deji get in shape. He left YouTube. He's gotten in shape. He's been training. He uploaded that promotion that he's coming back, and everybody wants to know who Deji is fighting. Well, we do know this. Deji is on this card with UK versus US from Showstar. And here's the thing. I know who Deji is fighting. Deji is fighting no one.
What?
They don't have an opponent for him. No, seriously. They have Alex Wassabi as a backup if they can't find an opponent for Deji. But Deji doesn't want to fight Alex Wassabi because he doesn't want to give Alex Wassabi influence or attention or all that. So it's going to be interesting to see who Deji ends up fighting. But if it's no one and they can't find anyone, he's fighting Alex Wassabi. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Well, I mean, Deji. Deji. If you don't fight Wassabi, actually, if you do actually, Deji, man. Like, if you fight Wassabi, actually, I'm expecting you to actually beat him. Like, there's no way. Dead losing to Wassabi, actually. Just retire, man. Retire, fam. Just retire, man. Don't. But again, actually, and I don't think Wassabi actually will call out KSI off of this. It's a bit Deadly, but no, Deadly, man. Oh my god, Deadly, man. It's Deadly ducking at the. It's Deadly ducking at the Wassabi, actually. Because if he is actually, oh my god, man. Let's go with Wassabi. I'll fight Wassabi any day.
A Nissan Gibb. Okay, a Nissan Gibb has been calling out Austin McBroom. I don't know if it's going to happen or not because Austin McBroom is supposed to box KSI. Let me explain how this works. KSI has a boxing promotional company, right? And then Austin McBroom has Social Glove. So you're going to have fighters underneath KSI's promotion, like Gibb, like KSI himself. And then you're going to have like Landon McBroom, Austin McBroom under Social Gloves, DDG maybe. And these two worlds are going to collide. Now, recently, Austin McBroom said that Gibb might have an opportunity to box him because KSI is just ignoring him. Now, listen, is KSI ignoring Austin McBroom? No! KSI's sick! KSI is sick. He just got over COVID. He's been worked to exhaustion from promoting his music and all that stuff. KSI needs a little recovery time, but I can tell you this. KSI absolutely wants to box Austin McBroom. He sees it as a stepping stone to get in the ring with Jake Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, KSI will be boxing in 2022, and it's going to be with Austin McBroom. This thing is happening. It absolutely has to happen. And in my opinion, this is the biggest challenge that KSI will ever face. Whether you like him or not, Austin McBroom is so good. He's actually really good. So where...
I mean, Austin McBroom is good actually, but I don't think he's better chance for KSI. I think it's probably still Logan Paul. I mean, honestly, Austin beat KSI actually, but I don't think it happened. KSI would definitely knock him out, I think. But I don't like Austin beat KSI actually. Oh my god, but no. I think Logan Paul is better talent than Austin McBroom actually. That's for sure. Thing is, I think the winner of Austin vs KSI fights Jake Paul probably, and if Austin beats KSI, he takes away the title, use the boxing title from KSI, and he's basically just boxer now. And yeah, man, KSI, man, KSI, man, KSI, bro, man, KSI, man. Like, ugh. But I feel like Austin will win. But Austin ain't beating. If Austin beats Gibb though, he fights KSI. But I don't think it'll happen though. So Gibb will beat Austin.
Exactly. Does that leave Gibb? I think Gibb is gonna end up fighting Landon McBroom. And now, ladies and
Gibb will beat Landon McBroom as well, man. Now come on now. Gibb will beat Landon McBroom, fam.
Gentlemen, it is time for the absolute legend. I don't care if you hate him. I don't care if you're talking smack. This man has talked the talk and walked the walk. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of influencer boxing, in my opinion,
yes, he is.
Jake Paul. Jake Paul knocked Tyron Woodley out cold. And in this moment, Jake Paul, in my opinion, became a legend. Now, Jake Paul is still trying to fight UFC fighters with this ongoing feud between him and Dana White. And Jake's been wanting to fight Masvidal and Nate Diaz, and this is what Dana White had to say.
Is there any scenario in which you allow Nate Diaz or Masvidal to fight Jake Paul?
No. Woo! So he won't be fighting that, but
Okay, because Dana White knows actually that Dana White knows that he knows that Jake Paul will beat those two as well actually, so.
Masvidal said, "We can't afford big boys, never again," showing that Jake Paul's last fight only had 65K pay-per-views on TV. And this is what Jake Paul said in response to the low pay-per-view buy. The pay-per-view number rumors are BS. First fight with Woodley sold over 500K plus. Numbers for this one are still rolling in, but still looking positive. Not my best business night, but remember, everyone wanted to see me versus Fury, and that's what we sold. Jake has a point. You know, you had Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, you had the whole Fury family promoting this. He's supposed to fight Tommy Fury. So in 2022, you could bet your bottom dollar we are going to see Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. And lastly, but finally, if you want to keep up to date on influencer boxing, you need to follow Happy Punch, all right? We are covering everything, especially get over there and follow the Instagram, but I'm going to put all the socials for Happy Punch in the description below. Just hit every single link, follow every single one, because between Happy Punch and Dramalert, we have the scoop on all the boxing news. I want you to leave a comment right now on this video and let us know the matches that you are most excited to see.
Yeah, I'll be there actually, it's going to end the video. Yeah, my thoughts on this boxing match, Deji versus Wassabi actually, honestly, Deji needs to win actually, so I haven't Wassabi is going to put actually. I was listening to Jake Paul and Vin Hacker really badly. if Deji in shape and has good cardio, I'm keep winning actually. But Deji also Gib. Oh my god, what's going on with him? Gib versus Autumn Blue match 7. Autumn will lose to Gib, and Autumn won't fight KSI. No way. But honestly, I think it will be a good fight though. I heard that at Faze Temperr is fighting King Kenny. And I think Faze Temperr is going to win actually. But if King Kenny wins though, Faze is going to fight Slim. Faze is going to fight Slim actually, so you know, so good. Look at that. Kenny is already fighting Temperr, and you wouldn't want to see Slim. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Actually. I actually wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind actually. So yeah, but honestly, yeah. But honestly, I can't wait though. Deji fighting, who's he fighting, man? But I can't wait. I can't wait to see it actually. It's gonna be in March, so yeah. Anyway, guys, gonna end the video. Like, make sure you subscribe and peace out. And happy New Year. Or tomorrow. In a bit.